My good people, and welcome back to Anointed Lady TV. And welcome back to our #1 channel for legit news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our green country, so maybe Nigeria. And once again, me don't come with breaking news, me don't come with updates. Me get report for table like this where the general public need to be aware about. And this informate my good people now update about the things and things wey dey play for inside Rivers State. Now the cocoa be say the political crisis now wey dey rock the state no dey show any sign of ending, as efforts then to reconcile the governor of the state wey don recently chop suspension, and that na Sasim Fubara, and the minister of the Federal Capital Territory wey be Oga Wike just dey delay dey go. Efforts to make sure say dis men dey become party men once again dey stall, and this development na 2 weeks after a peace committee was proposed by the National Assembly. And my good people, no forget, na because of the political tensions, because of the things and things now wey dey happen for inside Rivers State, na why our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for inside the month of March can declare a state of emergency. And our President can still surprise many by proceeding further to suspend Sasim Fubara, wey be governor of the state, plus his deputy governor wey be Ngozi Odu, and all the state legislators, that is all the members of the Rivers State House of Assembly. And as he suspend the men for inside Rivers State, he can appoint the retired Vice Admiral Ibok Et Ibas as sole administrator of Rivers State. Although the National Assembly then sharply approved the request of our President, but the both chambers then suggest the formation of a committee to bring peace between the two factions wey dey at war, and that na the suspended governor wey be Sasim Fubara and his predecessor wey be the Minister of FCT Oga Wike. And this committee so now to bring peace between these two men before men wey chop suspension go come back to office. As per say, that na the reason why they collect suspension in the first place, and that na the reason why our president declare state of emergency. So e no go good make e be say they can't serve the time finish and last peace no come still dey for inside Rivers State. But however, my good people, no significant actions have been taken towards initiating the peace process. Nobody now don make move in reconciling the two factors. But even as that, my good people, we now don receive informate from Port Harcourt, wey be the capital city of Rivers State, and Ikoko be say fostering peace and reconciliation is being hampered by the role some prominent Ijaw and Rivers leaders don play already during the crisis. That is sake of the things and things wey some Ijaw men don do for inside Rivers State, that's now dey block the peace process. Now, according to how the talk take come aside from the mouth of our source, man wey dey from the inside wey dey give us informate, they say those people will be saying normally na them supposed to lead them out of the woods. Those men will be saying normally that them supposed to settle the crisis. They don't already choose side, and now they lack the credibility to call the two parties to a round table. Based on say now one don't support this faction, the other one don't support this faction. Nobody can get the other door. Nobody can feel the need now to put call, give the other faction say, "Aya, come, we could talk this level. Aya, come, we could settle this quarter." Now, this our inside informant, so this our source, the yarn they give to the people. Say many Ijaw leaders now don't openly support the suspended governor of Rivers State, wey be Sasim Fubara, while casting aside Oga Wike, wey be his predecessor and Minister of FCT. And sake of that, it don't further deepen the divide. It don't make men now kukuma dey their day. The insider constantly criticized the former president of this our green country, and that's na Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Instead criticize other groups for allegedly abandoning their neutral roles. Now, according to how they talk, the former president Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was supposed to be the executioner of the peace talk. Man was supposed to set the table and call both parties to order so that men now go come to squash the beef. But last Goodluck Ebele Jonathan so was pushed to side with Sasim Fubara, will be the suspended governor of Rivers State for such the crisis, and that now no confit enable Oga Goodluck Ebele Jonathan to do the needful. And because the yarn say the Ijaw National Congress, wey dey led by Professor Benjamin Okaba, still disappoint the Ijaw through their obvious partiality in the matter. This informant now dey let countrymen dey know say Professor Okaba no help matters at all. The man no try. And he say if men now observe wetin dey sup currently for inside Rivers State, they go find out say elders for inside the land now don't divide, and it no make sense at all. He say now you go to hear Wike elders, you go to hear Fubara's elders, and these now people we supposed to don't rise to the occasion at this point. Now they're supposed to don't set the table and call the both factions in order, but no, they don't stain their whites, they don't choose side, and they no longer they command the respect we go fit foster genuine reconciliation. and as it stands now, there is nothing visible being done to kickstart any reconciliation. And no be lie, my good people, you know say normally when two siblings dey fight or when children dey fight, normal na for elders or their parents to separate them no matter the matter. E no go good say those parents or that elders now come dey support one of the pikin dey go against the other one. No, e no go nice. How they wan take come bring peace? And that na the exact same thing wey dey play so. That na wetin the insider, that na wetin our informant dey yarn dey give tori people. Say normally the men now wey suppose to foster peace, the men wey suppose to call both parties to order, don already choose side in the crisis. Now e come make dem no fit come put call give the other faction say aya come let's squash this beef. Now the informate no end there. You know say the president of the Ijaw Youth Council worldwide wey be Jonathan Lokpabere, he also expressed disappointment over the handling of the crisis by some Ijaw leaders. Now according to how the talk take come aside from the mouth of Oga Lokpabere, he said with all sense of responsibility and conviction, him wey be Jonathan Lokpabere, him go fit yarn say if to say men apply wisdom in the management of this crisis for inside Rivers State, therefore no reach where dem dey today. Instead of men now to apply wisdom in this kind of matter wey we say normally they supposed to don chook am underground since, they supposed to don bury the beef, but no, dem choose to dey threa ten war wey dem never even prepare for. Oga Lokpabere now dey yarn say normally men now go just dey talk carelessly in an attempt to put an ethnic group into war that is avoidable. And as for those men wey be say before they be dey threa ten fire and brimstone, now wey the war don start, nobody dey hear their voice again. Now men must be wise in prosecuting the struggles of Niger Delta. Then after every my good people, as Oga Lokpabere now dey reaffirm support for Sasim Fubara to complete his tenure, he now constantly let men dey know say emotional reactions no get place in critical political disputes. He say sometimes wisdom strong pass our fist, wisdom strong pass all the weapons wey we fit don gather. And if to say men be apply wisdom before, if to say dem bin solve this problem internally as men been advised in the beginning, men for no get to the point where dem dey today, men for no get to the embarrassing moment of a state of emergency. But however, my good people, one countryman wey dey go by the name Kennedy Tonjo West, he na the president of the movement for his own ethnic nationality development. He na dey yarn say his group they will don maintain neutrality throughout the crisis. They no support anybody. They are very much neutral and they are very much ready to help initiate peace efforts. He say already he don dey undertake some consultations them so that the process of reconciliation go fit start on time, and they want Rivers State to return to a process of reconciliation without any delay. Meanwhile, as all these levels now dey happen for inside Rivers State, Sasim Fubara don tey return to his private house wey dey for inside Port Harcourt. Meanwhile, most of the suspended lawmakers, many of them wey dey loyal to Nyesom Wike, dem now allegedly dey abroad on holidays. This my good people na the information I wan share give the general public. Now anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions about this very particular topic, so no let anybody or anything intimidate you or stop you. Feel free to make it drop your comments inside our comment section. Once again, now we be Anointed Lady TV. And I would like give una legit news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside this our green country, so we be Nigeria. And if you be say you like this update and you would like to receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as they bring more news they come your side, now you go first receive the updates and you go even get them sharp. Now me they come back with more news, me they come back with more reports and more information for you, my good people. Try make it no go anywhere.